Alright guys, welcome back to another video. आज अपन खेल रहे हैं ये गेम का नाम मुझे पता नहीं है वैसे. I think we should start. The most crucial part for the players who are seeking very challenging compact experience. Okay, as usual भाई सबसे हार्ड खेलते हैं अपन, जोक नहीं.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
By the way, game का नाम है Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. Yes.
I dreamed
बहुत ही
of
बड़ा नाम है भाई.
clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
New Eden, 7th June. आज का तारीख क्या है?
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Alright, let's go.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to
300
Grim
मीटर जाना है भाई.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Okay. चढ़ते कैसे? Let me check inventory, map, move. Okay, E said for the moment. Let's go.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Shabash.
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices. I can break my way through here.
Whoa.
Down you go.
Everything alright down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Ah, more wanderers.
Behind you!
Whoa. इसके पास ability है.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
However, this doesn't bode well.
Call this a fight. Time to leave for good.
अल्फा वंडर है. बॉस का बॉस.
Too slow. That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
अच्छा लैंडफॉल मिशन का नाम लैंडफॉल है ओके कूल लेट्स गो
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Other town selectmen sitting on their arses.
फ्रेश शिफ्ट
Isn't that what selectmen do?
आधा गेम होने के बाद बोल रहे लेट्स गो 300 मीटर कौवे को कुत्ते ने काटा लगता है एनीवेज Maybe the town has been
A
discovered.
welcoming committee.
वैसे सोच रहा था
Let's
कि
find the
रेस कौन
It'll be good to see
you
Charles
guys
and
wanna
Esther
see-
again.
You let
Would
me
you
know.
a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Meet Charles in the development and now.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
D1
This
port.
must be the inn.
ये D1 port है.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assume...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her, and rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners, or lack thereof.
Your point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly, but we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion, the pride indeed of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
We'll
ज़्यादा
take a moment,
ज़्यादा हम लोग
if you don't
friendly
mind.
नहीं हैं guys.
I don't mind a whit, nor jot. In fact, not even an iota. I'll be here.
Governor,
How may I be of service to you?
what can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death, and death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
चार्ल्स मर गए क्या?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss this investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honour. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
All right. तो फाइनली अपने को जाना है.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
तो ये चार्ल्स की पत्नी है भाई.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
बस यार ज़्यादा सवाल जवाब नहीं करते.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way. Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Investigate the study. ये study है. ये मेन चीज़ है जो कि हम रीड नहीं करने वाले.
Charles's
obviously.
notes mention Job, chapter 7,
But it is okay.
verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
Pick up Charles' note. Charles का note किधर है? I think ये सब तो discover कर लिया अपन. इसका note किधर है भाई? Note I think most probably इधर होगा. All right.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read, like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe, but there has to be more to it.
और notes है इसका. कितना लिखता है बे? तो इधर ही है चार्ल्स का नोट।
When I first met Charles, he was reading his Bible in a noisy tavern. I was drunk. He pretended not to notice.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
अरे भाई है किधर नोट? ओ इधर है।
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
All right.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
All right. स्मशान घाट जा रहे हैं शायद से।
Are you leaving already?
Yeah.
We need to investigate the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
ये नहीं आ रहा क्या? डरपोक। सेमेंट्री किधर है? अबे हटो भाई। मुझे अब तक समझा नहीं, ये कुछ तो घोस्ट रिलेटेड है गेम। But it is, I think, hey bhai.
A wisp. So close to town.
चाल से क्या?
Where are you leading me? More of you? No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Oh,
I've
cemetery
seen
there.
more graves here than I've met settlers.
चार्ल्स किधर टपका है भाई?
Many dead in more recent years.
चार्ल्स भाई।
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Find a place where Charles. वो किधर मारा हम लोग को क्या पता भाई. We should inspect. ओ भाई इधर से तो जा नहीं सकते. Let's see क्या सीन है कैसा है. Oh, okay. Maybe we can open this. ये भी नहीं खुल रहा.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic? A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it. What I picked up earlier should suffice.
क्या परफॉर्म करे भाई. Ghost spectre to appear. Spectre हाँ ये चाहिए.
Focus, Antea. That's all I need.
बस सब परफॉर्म करना है भाई मुझे क्या एक ही करना है.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
तो उसको मारा.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
मारने के
The
भी
tie
अपनी
that
किताब
binds his
रखे.
ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
All right, let's go.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Until here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Dante. But I am a banisher yet. I
अबे
may
मर
still
गया
teach
वो
you.
और उसकी
If I
पूछ रहा
allow
है।
you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. peace on your soul, remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can't talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Escort.
My Charles,
Oh God,
where do you
escort कर
think
रहा
he
है
is
इसको.
now?
पहली बार देखा है लड़की लड़की को escort कर रही है.
I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands,
ए भाई कोई नहीं
his
ना.
calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Landfall. मतलब इतना तो मुझे समझ रहा है कि अपन भूतों से कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं. Which is, I don't know. क्या है स्टोरी? Automatic.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. Good night, my dear.
Join the. Okay. Oh, chapter is still on. By the way, I'm really excited for Spider-Man 2. Okay, it's coming. बहुत ही क्लोज है यार वो गेम. बड़ो देखते हैं. I hope ये गेम का स्टोरी अच्छा हो जैसे इसका था. God of War and other games.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport? Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
And then I'd kill him, I'd do it.
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Hey, subscribe. ये क्या था भाई?
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Alright, chapter has completed. So I guess guys, इतना ही रखते हैं. Chapter wise as usual we play. And I hope you enjoyed the game, by the way. Something new. And make sure to subscribe, like, comment करो कि next कौन सा game खेले. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm planning to do a Call of Duty series as well. So मुझे बताओ कि कौन सा करना चाहिए मुझे. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.